My grandmother is and has always been my greatest motivating factor in my life. I've just always, wanted to make her proud of me, because when I was a youth and, when I would get kicked out of school or I would get fired from a job as a teenager or, a program, she was always the one that would tell me and encourage me that it wasn't over, that you could do whatever you wanted to do. You could be the person that you want to be. The biggest impact that the Milwaukee Christian Center had on my life was that it showed me that I could still do it. It showed me that I could still be in construction, because at that point in my life, my view of the world was a lot more narrow. I only looked at the struggles that were right in front of me, you know what I mean? I looked at the fact that I had gotten myself in a lot of trouble as a juvenile. I looked at the fact that I didn't have a driver's license. I looked at the fact that I didn't have a car. I looked at the fact that it wasn't gonna be easy to get any of those things. I looked at the fact that, before they helped me get my driver's license, that, I had all of $20,000 in unpaid tickets that were preventing me from even getting to that point, and different things like that. And those types of struggles I've come to see as I get older are the types of struggles that stop really good people from doing really good things, and they stay in the same situation.
There were times he thought that, okay, I'm probably going to get thrown out of this program too. And we just kept working with him and saying, no, we're not giving up on you. And you better not give up on us, because together we're going to make this work.
I had made a bad decision to drink and drive, and unfortunately I had an OWI that put me in a situation where I couldn't obtain a driver's license. And MCC YouthBuild got me in touch with a program that helped me pay for that counseling and helped me be able to free up the funds for me to be able to get a car, to put me in a position to hold a regular driver's license for the first time in my life at 23 years old. And that car that I ended up buying took me to one of my first construction jobs, which got me to be where I'm at right now. I mean, everything about the YouthBuild program when I was there was really more like family oriented. So you felt like you had somebody to, face the difficult problems that you had, somebody that you can come in every day and talk to. There was just help everywhere you looked.
We are really building young people. We're building them up. We're giving them the confidence to go out and step into a job. Most of the young people go on to a real career pathway rather than just getting one job after another.
The thing that I'm most proud of is that when we got done building the house that we were building or working on, and we had, I guess, our ceremony, that my grandmother and then my mother and my aunt and her sisters were able to come and see the hard work that I had put in. My grandmother talked about that day until the day she died. So I knew it left an impact on her, and it left an impact on a lot of other people. Without the people at the Milwaukee Christian Center, due to the fact that I was removed from the last program that I was in, I don't think that I would have been able to get to where I'm at now, because I couldn't have seen it being possible, because there was no other outlet for me to reach those goals. If you look at employment or gainful employment, it's not really in the city, it's on the outskirts of the city, and that applies to education, and that applies to resources and different things like that. So to find something that's centrally located in the city of Milwaukee for the youth, that's amazing in itself. I want to be able to take everything that I have collected throughout the years, and I want to give it to other people. So, I have a lawn care business right now, and it works for me, but eventually I would like to have it so that, young people can come in and do that, and have it be a way that they can make extra money. And the property management company that I have, I want to try to hire young people and teach them some of the skills that YouthBuild taught me. What I want is to create a legacy, I have these plans of, creating these houses that are nonprofits or that are rooming houses, and I want to name one after my grandmother. I want to call one Leola's Place, and I want to set it up in a way so that when I'm no longer here, that they can still run and prosper and different things like that. So I really want to find a way to kind of live forever without living forever. So that's what I want to do.